Hey, what's up everybody? Anthony Sevens back again for yet another product review. Today we're looking at 2018 Diamond Select's Star Trek Original Series Phaser, electronic phaser replica. Now, this is pretty fancy pants stuff for being created by Diamond Select. For those of you who do not know, Diamond Select is very well known for making franchised toys, and they make coin banks, they make electronic ships, they make, you know, electronic weapons from Star Trek. They're very big into Star Trek stuff and Star Trek toys and things of that nature anyways. So they came out with this replica, which is again an original series phaser, electronic phaser. And I mean, this looks pretty much like exactly what you see in the television show. I would actually consider this to be a replica, even though it would be categorized as being an electronic toy. So if you are into Star Trek cosplay and you're looking for something, you know, fairly inexpensive but looks amazing, Diamond Select has definitely struck gold with this puppy. And I'll even show you a couple things that it does. You know, like I said, it is electronic. So if you pull this pin on the side here and you pull up gently on this, you can remove the phaser one part. Now this is actually the portion that houses the batteries. Looks like 3 little watch batteries go in this compartment here, and there's these knobs can be turned. This one, I'm trying to see if you push this, you can see the little plastic piece going up and down. And then this right here actually controls the different levels of your phaser. So the higher the number you go on this, the more high-pitched frequency you're going to hear the phaser go. And there's a little button on the bottom here. Well, if I turn it on, that would help, dummy. So click it on to the first setting. Got lights, and then you go to the next setting. And there's a little button on the bottom. Phasers on stun, and this is phasers on kill. And that's as high as it goes. Okay, so anyways, so now you've got this little phaser here that clicks into the body. You just set it here, put it in. Now, when you pull this trigger here, what it does is when you push on here, there's actually a prong that pushes up inside and hits that little button on the bottom of this phaser up here, and that's how you're able to get the sound. And then you have the light up here. So if I turn this back on, and then okay, so you can kind of see, I'm trying to get, yeah, good. You can see the laser. So the higher the frequency, the more rapid the little laser up here in the nozzle goes. And you can actually turn this right here, you can turn the light brightness up and down. This little knob right here, when you turn it, it turns the light off, or you can turn the light on in the front. Depends on if you want to save batteries or what kind of personal effect you want. If you switch this little down here, is click once, click twice. So if I turn it one way and I set it on a higher frequency, it's got like a destruct sequence here. Let's see, is that what I want? It's like it explodes. So I think that's really cool. I mean, there's, for, you know, a plastic electronic toy, it's got a lot of little cool features and bells and whistles and stuff. I mean, I would actually be happy if this was just some static prop that didn't do anything at all, just because it looks visually fantastic. It is fantastic for a collection. It is fantastic for cosplay, if you're into Star Trek cosplay. You know, it's great on a shelf. It's great on a costume belt if you can find a holder for it or something. Now, Are there better props than this out there on the market? Well, as far as plastic electronic toys are concerned, you're really not going to get better than Diamond Select, okay, at all, really. There is another company out there that makes a phaser that is a little bit more like in material, a little bit more accurate, and it's like a remote control for your TV. It's like $150. You could find it on eBay, right? And the thing is like completely metal, and it makes all the authentic sounds, and it lights up and stuff. But you also program it for your television. So, you know, $150, not something that's practically affordable. I mean, you know, it's not too expensive, but, you know, $40 versus, say, you know, $15 to $20, you know, replica plastic toy. I mean, you're still getting all the lights and sounds that you can want. And again, you know, it looks great, you know, in cosplay. I've actually done some cosplay photography with this, and it looks great in that. It works. So that's really all I got for you. You know, this is the 2018 Diamond Select Star Trek Original Series electronic phaser. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous for the price, and even it's just gorgeous, period. I mean, this is like I said, it's pretty screen accurate for being a plastic electronic toy. So anyways, this is Anthony Seven signing off. Until we meet again, please take care of yourself and take care of each other.